Okay.
Hi.
Hey guys. We need like
we need to like figure out who's talking. I pull up. Hey guys, I'm Sandra.
And I'm Kate, and we're Sandra and Kate.
Yes, I hope you've been liking our videos. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see more. We have a lot planned. We've been doing a lot of recording. Yes, so today we're here to talk about quarantine.
Yeah. So basically what we've been doing and what y'all can do to make it a little more bearable, basically.
Yeah, I know it's been tough on everyone. I know that a lot of us have really been struggling, me included, a lot of, isolation, a lot of disorganization, and I just wanted to share my tips, and she's going to share her tips on sort of what we can do.
So what have you been doing in quarantine?
So pretty much what I decided to do, I didn't do all this stuff at first. First I struggled, and then I figured out what actually sort of made my life easier because I had classes and stuff, and I had an apartment to upkeep, and I have things to clean and do. So first thing I would always do every day is I'd wake up, use the bathroom, whatever, I'd make my bed. And that made a huge difference because it signified that I'm up and I can't just get back into bed and go back to sleep if I want to. I have to really kind of create separation so that it feels like I'm transitioning through my day. Yeah. So I would do that. I would make myself breakfast and then I would go to class. Then after that I would
go to class.
Go to class, online class. Yeah. And then after that, do more cleaning. I do a lot of cleaning. That's pretty much my day. I feed my fish, water my plants, Swiffer, and then after class I try to work out.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of working out because that's all I can do.
It gets out so much energy and you just feel better. You can sleep better.
So have you tried anything new since quarantine?
Yeah, well, not really new, but I've been doing more stuff that I used to do because before quarantine I was so busy with school that I just really had no time for my hobbies. So I've been doing some crocheting, some knitting, which I love, all stuff I used to do. I've been making a dress. I've been working on decorating my room, making it like a sanctuary. So a lot.
Yeah, I started quarantine in Florida at my parents' house.
How's that different?
So, oh my gosh, I'm so glad to be back in Atlanta. I definitely miss my family, but I know a lot of y'all can feel this, but being with your family post high school, in college, it's a whole different thing.
It's because they expect you to act like how you did in high school.
I think quarantine's a really special time for high schoolers, for college students, for anybody moving back home, because you get that special time with your family that you might have not gotten before, and you really get to get closer, which I'll definitely get into for our tips on what to do in quarantine. I think getting closer to your family is definitely a good use of time. Yeah, and I mean, they were so great. They helped me move in all of my stuff into my apartment, which you'll see soon, my moving in vlog. That'll be up very soon. So I've been doing that during quarantine, just moving in all my stuff to our apartment and cleaning. Lots of cleaning because I love, this is my office and my gym and my school all in one, so I need to make sure that my apartment's very clean and organized.
You make so much more mess when you're stuck in one room because you're forced to stick with your mess. Yes. So I've also been doing organizing things too. I've been working on my organization. And I've been doing a bunch of crafty stuff. I made Father's Day boxes for the dads in my life, and I mailed them out. I've been making little care packages, sending things to my sister. So
yeah, I actually got a pen pal during quarantine.
No way.
Yeah, my cousin, distant cousin who lives in California, she started writing me, and I started writing her back. It's so cute.
That is adorable.
I know. Elise I love Elise. She's so sweet. If you're watching, I love you. And I love being your pen pal. It's just it's so weird writing to people, but it's so nice. It takes 8 days to get from California, so I'm just always expecting a letter. It feels so special.
I like handwritten stuff. I'm really big on that. I always have been. I always say I want a handwritten note for my birthday. That's all I want, so that's so sweet. Oh my gosh.
I love it. Okay, do you want to go into tips on what to do in quarantine?
Okay, so my tip number 1 is to make your bed every morning.
Good. Yes, I completely agree with that. Okay, my tip number 2, I guess, would be to make a schedule for yourself. I'm a huge scheduler. My calendar is always full of stuff. Even if I don't have anything to do, it'll be go eat dinner with Alessandra, go grab coffee with whoever. Like, even if it's
I
not
love that.
schoolwork, I'm always like organized and like how I spend my time. So
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I do organize, like I do have like a routine, but like having it down to the time is so hard sometimes.
So like maybe you don't even have to start with that. Just like having a routine,
Have a
waking
plan.
up, going working out, doing some schoolwork.
Yeah.
That's just like, and then you're like, wow, I got so much done during the day because I had a plan, and then you don't feel complacent.
Yeah, working out, definitely. That could be like our communal tip 3.
Yeah,
I know
tip number 3 together. Work out.
Work out, of course. My tip would be to organize. So what I did, one of my things that I've been doing is I got like these bins for flour, sugar, hot chocolate, protein powder, stuff like that, so I can consolidate all of the boxes and stuff in my kitchen, and it just became so neat. Like, it just looks amazing. And I got a label maker.
Oh.
So now I'm like labeling the bins, and like it just gives you something to do. And it's just such a peace of mind.
You could spend days on that.
I've been this whole quarantine, I've just been trying to like consistently go through each kind of part of the house and just organize and also decorate. Make it a safe. Tip number 5.
I think.
Make it a safe place. Make it a sanctuary. Decorate. Put things around you that make you feel good. You know, that are inspiring, not negative.
Kind of going off of that, my tip number 6 would be to start making your own food, and then also somebody's calling me. Hold on. There. Okay.
Oh, now we have to scoot back.
So, tip number 6, I think we were on. Make your own food, because that can take like so many hours out of the day, and it's so fun. I've been cooking so much more.
See, for me, cooking is not a tip. I cook all the time, every day, 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
Always. So for me, that's literally like always been the same. My next tip would definitely be do a craft or a project. Like this whole quarantine, and even just in general, I just like look things up online. Like I've been seeing this one thing on TikTok. It's like the body painting.
Gosh, TikTok.
Where you paint your butt and you like sit down on the painting.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. I'm also going to make a rolling tray, because I've seen like the resin art where they do the thing with the picture.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. I made a scrunchie stand. I've been doing things. I've been doing
so much.
I've been making this like the Dior pattern. So I got it in pink, and I'm making like a maxi dress.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to
And
see
I've been
that.
crocheting, knitting. So just pick up a craft or a garden or both.
Inside.
Okay.
It's so damn.
It's okay. We're getting a new stand
Okay.
because this one I broke this stand.
Like
on our first video
20
ever
minutes ago.
together, I snapped it in
it's
half.
fine. It's okay. Okay. Tip number 8.
Yes.
If
Sorry,
you're
I
like
interrupted you.
tired of all the things that we've said, staying inside, and you're just going stir crazy, my recommendation is to just hang out with a small circle of friends. So you're still being safe, and like you know who's been hanging out with who, and you're comfortable around each other, and just go out, go take a walk to the park with your friends, and that way, like, human interaction is just, it makes me so much happier than just being home all day.
Important to talk to someone that's not yourself.
If we're going back to campus, it's important just to have like a small group, just so like you're safe and you're able to see people if you are full online and you can't be on campus and all that stuff. It's still like you're still going to college, you're still going to high school, whatever you're doing, and you get to see your friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
And check in with people. What's that, tip 10?
That's a good tip.
Check in with people, like people you haven't spoken to in a while, old friends, new friends, anyone. Just, you know, first of all,
important.
you don't know how much of a difference that might make in their lives. Because I remember when I had a really tough beginning to my quarantine. Like I was really going through it, and like she would just text me and just be like, hey, how are you? What's going on? And then like it made such a difference. You guys have no idea. Like it might make a difference in someone's life, and also allow you to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Not be completely alone.
For sure.
Just like communicate, get out of your head. That's such an important thing.
You don't realize like how much you actually do interact with people in person until you can't. And then you're like, damn, I should text them. I should FaceTime them, see how they're doing, catch up on life. Even though there's not much to catch up on because
I know, it's hard to make
nothing's going
conversation.
on.
I guess, what is this, 10, 11?
I think this is 10.
Okay, 10. Get off of social media. I know that's something people do to stay busy or like to distract themselves from getting in their head, but honestly, a lot of the time, especially lately, it's been so negative.
Oh my god.
It's been making me just freak out about everything. And it's sometimes just good to take a break. Like, it's good to bring awareness to the bad things that are going on in the world, and like that needs to be addressed and we need to speak about it and work towards fixing it and all of that. But sometimes you just need a mental break from all the terrible things going on, where you just can sit and just be in peace, watch something positive.
I agree.
So
Read. That's a whole new tip in its own. Like,
yes, that's a new tip.
I'm just staring at all of my sister's books. Read. I've actually read 2 or 3 books in quarantine, which is more than I did probably all of last year.
If you like short books, things that are really, I guess, pertinent to right now would be Siddhartha, would be 1984.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That one's so
by
good.
Orwell. Siddhartha is by, I don't even know who Siddhartha is by.
We'll put it up.
Yeah, and also I'll put some book recommendations. I read a lot. I'm a big reader, big thinker, all that stuff. So I'm gonna put some recommendations down below.
Her language. There's so many things to
Oh
learn.
my god, invest.
Yes.
Okay.
She's gonna make a whole video on this one.
I'm gonna make an entire video. I am very much into investing. I have like the Fidelity app, the Robinhood app, and I have Acorns, and I've just been investing, and it's just a great way to pass the time because you just it's passive income. You invest, you don't touch the money or do anything with it, and it just compounds.
Okay, so one of my tips that I wrote down was to revisit your New Year's resolutions, because I remember I looked back on mine and obviously we didn't know a pandemic was gonna hit. So it's time to pivot our goals, and just like this way we can have goals coming out of quarantine, going into class, and we can just kind of like restart and just have like a new mindset. And
Julia.
Hi, Julia.
Hi. Let's think about where we are in life, where we want to be in life, and how we can get there.
Yes.
Kind of think about what makes you happy, what you want to do for a living. What do you see in your future?
I could make a whole another video on like manifesting what you want, gratitude journaling. Oh my gosh, like I saw TikTok about TikTok. I don't even want to go.
Why don't we talk so much about TikTok? It's because
quarantine ruined us. Oh, one thing I said I would mention earlier was to spend time with your family. If you're home with your family, don't be scrolling on TikTok up in your room. Go hang out with your family. Seriously. I started playing games with my family when I was at home, watching movies with my family, just like getting to know my family even deeper. My sister does this so well. She asks my family like questions about their childhood, or like, questions about your family in college are hilarious, and I never think to ask them.
To know your family members more. That's something I've really grown to appreciate as I've moved away, that as you get older and you transition to seeing them as older and seeing them more as like an adult to an adult relationship, there's so much more that you know to ask or to understand about them and their experiences. You know, my family's are immigrants, so just ask them about their immigration story, ask them about what life was like in other countries, or what they would want for us to know that they didn't know. I think we have a lot of tips.
That is a lot of tips. Just, you know, stay organized, stay busy, stay relaxed if you want to.
Yeah, take care of yourself. Now's a good time to take care of yourself.
Yeah. Yay! Our first video together, like
I know.
together, not really, but yay!
Yay!
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Follow all of our social
Click the
media.
bell for notifications.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or whatever.
We'll be posting. We have some adorable content. So
You think we're cute? Sometimes.
we try.
Maybe. Okay. You're gonna see me do something out of my comfort zone soon.
Yeah. So be on the lookout for that.
Yes.
It's a good video.
It'll be fun.
I promise.
Alright. Bye guys.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.